Hello guys, so this is going to be the second video in the exploration series. Last time we did this video we explored the near north. This time we're going to explore Denland, which in case you don't know is the first area in the west. So without further ado, let's do it. So I'm going to start a new game, obviously going to go for some random races, don't really care what they are. And what I'm going to do immediately as I go into the game is cheat and give myself a lot of gold and obviously unlock all the areas, just so I can obviously show you for the sake of the demo what we've got going on in the west. So we're going to go to the western lands and we find first Denland. So Denland is one of the most peaceful places in all the realm. Little more than farmland and workers, hardly any room for trouble at all. The land is fertile and the folk are mostly happy. We'll see about that. So the first area you find is Montfort Mine, which kind of looks a bit like a helmet. You come across Montfort Mine, which is currently held by a group of goblins. They claim to be the Harlow Mining Company and kindly request you to leave, so we can demand a tribute from them. The master of the mine arrives to greet you, and here's your request. He agrees that from now on you shall receive tribute, as he does not want to cross a king, but he doesn't seem happy about the request. So, you can attack them, you can buy it, it's just the same as any other mine, but you can request tribute from them. So, that's Montfort Mine. And obviously once you capture it, it won't be showing up as Harlow Mining Company anymore, it'll show up as Loner. So next we've got the Magic Theatre. So the Magic Theatre is a bit different to what you might be used to. You've got, you notice there's some cheap things here, 10 gold and 25 gold, they're magic performances, and I say that in brackets because, you know, they're not amazing. So you can watch a fish go across the screen for 10 gold, or an arrowhead for 25. We can watch the Decaying Demon performance, which is arguably much better. And I did rip that from the Demon Realm, but we'll keep that on the hush. And I can buy the Magic Theatre as well. So now you notice it's got the Aslona flag. You own a Magic Theatre, which uses magic powers, blah blah, and is showing performances. So I can now watch all of those performances for free, and I also get some money every turn. But I can upgrade it, which will mean I get more money every turn. The graphic improves, and we've got 2 extra performances we can watch: the Dizzying Star performance and the Bellowing Star performance. So, fascinating stuff, as you all know. So that's the Magic Theatre. Now we've got the Wishing Well. So, there are some who rumour that the well has been touched by the sewage of the Magic Theatre, nearby, and gained its magic. Others say it was blessed by a wise master mage, and some believe it's just a well. So I throw a coin into the well. I hear someone whisper, "Ha, another coin for me." Nothing seems to happen. The coin makes a strange echo when it hits the wall. The coin lands onto another coin lodged halfway down the well. Nothing seems to happen. The coin doesn't seem to make a sound. The coin vanishes in front of your eyes almost the moment it falls into the well. Nothing seems to happen. My coin lands on another coin lodged halfway down the well. My coin gets lodged halfway down the well. The coin seems to stop mid-air for a moment, halfway down the well, and then continues to fall. Some strange magic is at play. Coin bounces off the wall as it goes down. So, there is, just so you know, there's flavour text, obviously, but there is a chance, a very rare chance, and when I say very rare, it's like 1 in 10,000, maybe more, that you'll get a wish will come true. So you will get gold, men, or the rebels will be disbanded, anything like that. So there is a chance that it will work. It's not just flavour. It is an actual wishing well, but obviously it's like winning the lottery. It's quite rare. So buy as many tickets as you can. Finally, well, not finally actually, but next we have the Gibbering Monk, one of my favourite characters. So you come upon a gibbering monk sat on a carpet, uttering nonsense. There is a small basket that contains various coins. You take the basket, however, at closer inspection you see the coins are all buttons. You return to the old man, but he ignores you. So you pay him. The gibbering monk spins on his head. The gibbering monk makes his face go blue. The gibbering monk wiggles. The gibbering monk seems unreactive. The gibbering monk makes his face go green. The gibbering monk gains a dark aura. The gibbering monk laughs loudly and then abruptly stops. The gibbering monk puts one of his eyeballs on his head. The gibbering monk seems unreactive. The gibbering monk pushes his fingers into his eyeballs. The gibbering monk fades away in front of you. The gibbering monk speaks a single word that has not been heard in centuries. The gibbering monk runs away to the south and returns a minute later from the north. The gibbering monk makes clicking sounds with his mouth. The gibbering monk makes his face go green. The gibbering monk does a backflip. The gibbering monk spits at you. The gibbering monk grows a line of eyes. The gibbering monk seems unreactive. He spits at you. Does a backflip. So you get the picture. He does one of many things. He does 50 push-ups in front of you. He does an impressive headstand. He makes his face go brown. He waves. He shouts something illegible, and after a while a peasant appears over a hill and declares himself in your service. So I've just gained a peasant. That's cool. Gibbering monk grows a line of eyes. Gibbering monk a song. So there's lots of stuff he can do. So obviously, you know, it can be pretty funny. There's a lot of different things you can see. There's more than, I think there's at least 40 different reactions he can have as it stands. So there's a lot he can do. You can also kill him if you want to do that. I mean, it doesn't really do anything, but it just removes him from the game. Next, we've got Smallhaven. So Smallhaven is a village. So you come upon the farming village named Smallhaven. It's small, peaceful, and has a population of 200. So you can recruit peasants from them every turn. Normally it's more than one. Sometimes they don't give you any. You can only do it once per season. We can speak to the village elder. As the elder of the village approaches, his name is Darmok, and he happily greets me. So Smallhaven is a close community of farmers. There isn't much of interest to do here, but those who wish us no harm are always welcome. Denland. Denland is rumoured to be the most peaceful place in the realm. There's a little bit of magical influence in the area, but aside from that, there's very little going on. The Westlands are home of the most civilized men in the realm. The Northerners are savages, the Southerners are barbaric, and the Easterners are backwards. We can ask him about his village champion. Current village champion. Oh, he doesn't have one at the moment. We can also request to trade with them, which means they'll give us money every turn, and we can also request a yearly tribute. At the same time as a trade caravan, but it will make the trade caravan worse. You know, it won't help because obviously they won't like you as well, and there's a chance they can join stuff. You can also take a hostile action. You can loot and burn them. You can ransack houses, or you can try and enslave the entire village. Then we've got the magical fruit farm. So you can buy barrels of fruit from this farm that make your troops stronger in battle. So it gives you a sort of combat bonus because it's some sort of like energy fruit. You can buy the farm, and you can also attack the farm, but I wouldn't recommend the latter unless you're prepared for the consequences. So yeah, and once you own a farm, you can plant crops and stuff, and it can be very lucrative after a while. Then we got the Militia Watchtower. So you notice a watchtower obscured on a hill. A man within it shouts down and informs you the watchtower is part of the village of Smallhaven, just keeping an eye to make sure everyone's alright. If you destroy Smallhaven, this watchtower will also be sort of abandoned, but you can destroy the watchtower independently of the village. So if we ask him what's been going on, nothing unusual, and he's kicked us out. And we can go back and ask him again, anything going on? A couple of young folk engaging in Ludax, my lord. So there's always something different going on around here. After that, we've got the gift tree. The gift tree is considered by many to be a gift from the gods. So you touch it, and a bag of 53 gold coins appears before you. So basically, once per turn, you get a random amount of gold. Then we got the Wagon Man's post. So the Wagon Man is a sort of frequently occurring character in the game, who will, at one point or another, no matter what you do, he will try and arrange a trade caravan with you if he hasn't got one already. And this is a way to get it directly yourself by approaching him. But if you have agreed to trade with him anywhere else in the game, it will show up here as though you were trading with him. So you come upon a small trading post, settled on some old farmlands. They bear the flag of the Wagon Man Trading Company. A small, wiry man with a strange hat emerges from the building and greets you warmly, asking if you are here to trade with him. So we can trade, and we agree to a trade agreement. We can also attack him. And then finally we've got the Great Stone of Denland. So the huge curved stone known to the locals as the Great Stone of Denland. Many believe the stone is the reason that Denland has enjoyed its state of peace for generations. You can also find a piece of the Stone of Denland in the artifact market, which provides some sort of bonus that I can't remember. So now we're going to go through and have fun in Denland. So first of all, I'm going to buy the mine, and I'm going to turn some peasants into miners. And there we go. So now the mine is going to grow. And we can see that it's got 12,000 ore. And once it reaches low, I think we can look for more. We've already upgraded this to the max. The wishing well, we've done that. I'm going to kill the gibbering monk. So the monk lights out with demonic wail, blah, blah, blah. You've killed the gibbering monk. Smallhaven. So we've done pretty much everything here. So I'm going to burn the village for loot. I'm going to send a bunch of peasants. And yeah, the village is burned. And it's nothing but smoke and ruin now. So now we've got the burned ruins of Smallhaven. Magic fruit farm. I am going to purchase it. So now we're going to plant some crops. There's 3 crops at the moment, so I'm going to plant 997 of them, and I'm going to make it auto sell. We're going to go to the abandoned watchtower, because obviously now it's gone, so there you go. Because the village was destroyed. Gift tree we've already done. We're going to attack the wagon man's post. I'm going to send 100 soldiers. And Aslan the wagon man is slain. So we loot and we take everything from the wagon man's post, and that's all done. Still in Denland we can't destroy, so that is everything in the west. So that was Denland. We've explored pretty much every aspect of Denland. I mean, there's bits here that we've skimmed over. You know, there's more you can see of the Gibbering Monk. There's lots of reactions from the Watchtower. There is a way to fight the Grand Champion of Smallhaven. Obviously, the Wagon Man trades with you every year. The mine can run dry and run out. And I will end the turn here and see if we can spot any sort of specific. So, trade caravans from the village of Smallhaven earned me 56 gold. I guess that happened before they got beaten. Your Magic Theatre runs its events and earns you 2,281 gold. I received 292 in tributes from the Harlow Mining Company. So again, this must have been before I bought it from them. I sell my harvested blue tree for 25,000. 72 gold in tribute from the people of Smallhaven. And then obviously my payment from Montfort Mine. And that's that. So that has been a video exploration of Denland. I hope you like it when we come back next time. Hopefully I'll review either more parts of the west, or we'll find some completely new areas like the south or the east. So thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you next time.